Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Now, one of the big events on the Kapiti Coast is the Kapiti Run For Youth, which raises a huge amount of money. It's been going for about the past 10 years, and the person who organises this is, of course, Helene Judge, and she's on the telephone line now. Good morning, Helene.
Hi, Nigel. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Now, you're not going to let this virus put us off raising money for this Kapiti Run For Youth. You've got a way of getting around it, legally, that is. Wait on, we're losing you there somewhere. You're all crackly and bubbly.
That's correct. Can you hear me now?
That's a bit better, yep. Okay, way you go.
So, yes, the event industry is decimated, isn't it, within New Zealand? So I need to sort of also put it clear that Kapiti Run For Youth is actually the web genius Kapiti Run For Youth. You know, local business here in Kapiti that through Richard Culkin, who 10 years ago he founded it, set it up, and here we are today still, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, $150,000 later.
$150,000, goodness gracious me. Well, I suppose this is going to be affected this year because you won't be able to run the event on the beach, but we can still get around to having a run and raising funds, is that right?
Yeah, so what we've done is we've made it go virtual, and we've said, let's go into alert level 4 with a way of people being able to participate. So it's also about being able to connect in their community, you know, at a virtual level. That it means you can just get out alone, get out with the people only within your bubble, and walk around the local streets, stay in your own neighbourhood, take a photograph of yourself, and then post it up to the Facebook page.
Right.
And bang, done.
So is there a distance that you have to cover over a period of time?
Well, the event is normally 6Ks or 12Ks.
Okay.
So we are saying to people if they want to, you know, measure what they do, and if they want to walk or run 6Ks, for example, they can do that, but they don't need to do that. Okay. It's completely flexible.
Right. Okay, and you don't have to do it all in one day either, by the sounds of it.
Yes, that's right. You could do 1K today, 1K tomorrow, you know, whatever. There's no police out there around watching this, even though we know the community police are out doing a great job.
Yes.
We're not going to police that.
Okay, good as gold. Now, this year normally costs you about $20, $25, doesn't it? But you've reduced it to do it online.
Yeah, so we've brought that down to $5.
Just $5, right.
And funnily enough, there's always a bit of a misconception about that $20 because it's always been about sponsorship. And you don't actually have to pay a fee to set up your profile. You can do that free. And then we encourage people to go out and get themselves sponsored. And that could mean that, you know, somebody would look after your fee, I suppose. But that's how a lot of people see it.
Okay.
But it is actually a sponsored model.
Right. Anyhow, the lowest, you can just put in $5 and put your photo of you doing your little walk or jog or round the block, put it up on Facebook, and then there's prizes too to be won, isn't there?
Yeah, there's an enormous amount. It's been amazing through this campaign because we've actually achieved about $15,000 business sponsorship. So we know we've got that amount of money in the bank already.
Yeah.
And then we've also got a tremendous amount of other money sitting in PayPal from individuals who have been busy, you know, getting themselves sponsored over the last few weeks. And then as we went through the business campaign, there are a lot of businesses that said, instead of me doing a bronze, silver, or gold sponsorship, can I give you a prize? And I said, yes, wow, that would be fantastic. And that's how we've come up with a big list of prizes. So we've got return flights to Auckland from Chatham's, which obviously people won't be using for a very long time.
No.
Sports bags. We've got lollies from Kapiti Candy, sports drink from Airline, one of our sponsors. Look, it goes on.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
But full of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to have to work out how to get to people, you know, way down the track.
Okay. But you only get these if you put your activity up on the Facebook page, is that right?
Well, that's what we're saying at the moment. However, we'll just be flexible with what we do there as well, because we've got a lot of very big groups, and so, you know, that had registered, you know, before Alert Level 4. And so, it's quite likely we'll give away prizes for biggest groups, biggest fundraisers, the biggest individual fundraiser. There's a lot of different things that we can do.
Okay. But just remember, you can't run as a group, but you can run as a bubble.
That's the key thing.
Yeah, you've got to do it. You can do it individually, of course. That's the way I get out for my
do
walk
it alone,
or run.
Or in your own bubble.
Yeah, sure. Now, what's the Facebook page that we can send a photo to you and pin a post at the top of the page, Helene?
So it's Kapiti Run For Youth.
All right.
And if you look at the top of the news feed, you'll see the pinned post.
Right.
And it's headed up pinned post. And you'll see the little pin, and into there you can just go to the comments area, click that, put in your comment, and load your photos.
Lovely. Well done.
Easy peasy.
Now, it was going to be last Sunday, wasn't it? Well, just as well it wasn't, because it wasn't a great day, was it? But now we've got up until when to get this job done?
Friday the 24th
of
April.
Okay. Friday before Anzac Day, eh? Yeah. All right, so if anybody wants further information, I suppose it's on website somewhere, is it?
It is. If you just go to Kapiti Run For Youth website,
Yep.
you'll see the COVID-19 announcements. If you go through to the register page, you'll see all the information, like the media release that you've probably seen, Nigel.
Yeah, right, okay. So, of course, there's lots of organisations going to be benefiting from this too. And how many have you got organised this year to receive some funds?
So we've got a number of fundraisers. Do you want me to just run through them quickly?
Yeah, sure.
We've got Challenge for Change, Kapiti Basketball Association, Kapiti College, Kapiti Youth Support, Kapiti Otaki College, Parapuru College, the Shed Project Kapiti, Steel Kapiti, and 49 Squadron Air Cadets.
Right. And it's all money to help raise funds for bettering our youth on the Kapiti Coast, by the
That's
sounds
right.
of it.
All of those fundraising partners are associated with youth and do amazing things in Kapiti.
Having raised $150,000 in the past 10 years, well, we may get up to what? What are you expecting this year? Now, this has been changed a wee bit, I suppose. You won't know until the event is over, that's for sure.
Well, we know we've definitely got 15,000 in business sponsors.
That's great.
And I think the other day we had around 2,200 from individuals, and that's changing daily.
Well, we've got nothing else to do these days, so we can get everybody out there just for $5 or more if they want to, and we might even get more than the normal.
You just never know.
No.
Just give it a go.
Give it a go. Good on you, Helene. Well done and well thought out too, by the way.
Awesome. Thank you, Nigel.
Righto, Helene Judge.
106.3 Beach FM.